know that you can hear me. Other than that, I'm pulling up the chat on my phone. Can you hear me okay? Everything all good? I can see in the chat. I see a hello. It's always a little funny when it's just the two of us. But welcome in, love. I'm ready to just go for it. So yeah. I've got my grimoire, which is like my book of spreads if I need them based on certain situations, or you can freestyle like I do in the lives. Completely up to you. But yeah, basically, we just press go. I'd say let's officially start at the 20 mark, so that way if you need time for your friend to get in here, all that stuff, all good. And then basically that 30-minute chunk, you can pretty much ask me whatever. I'll kind of dig around. And then, like I said, inside your message on IG, I will also do a pendulum question for you. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, I've got my cosmics, I've got some shamans, and then I've got a couple decks beside me for if we come up on certain situations, or if I think a deck will really, emphasize. Oh, there's no limit, Alexis girl. You just got me for 30 minutes. It is what it is. It's a private stream. You just got me. So, that's kind of the cool thing about it, It's like a chance to not have to fight to be seen inside the live streams, Gonna get these two shuffled up, since these are gonna be my little starter decks before we dig into other ones. I normally offer these as a $25 service, so it's really cool. That's why I like doing the raffles and stuff, because it's a fun way to let people see the other side of me as a reader. I feel like this is way more thorough, and I feel like since I never have to break away from your energy, it's always yours. It's it's a little bit more beefy, which is nice. You're all good, love. I know we still got a minute left, but you good. I just want to know about the situation with Julius. Last time we spoke was last month. He was upset about my friend doing something, and he said he didn't feel comfortable. Okay. Let's pull some shamans and see what they say. Then I'll get some cosmics on it too. Yeah, I feel like this was okay, Ace of Stones reversed is something that was surprising to him, or something that maybe he thought that you would catch on to, but he feels in a lot of ways that could just be someone trying to manifest something that isn't pure. Yeah, and I feel like he had expectations that you would shut it down or something. I don't know. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, honestly, I feel like he's just judging a little hard because that situation really wasn't you. Whatever it is that your friend didn't necessarily have as much to do with you, but I feel like he's almost attaching the two of you together in terms of that situation. I'm gonna pull some cosmics on it too, so I can get a clear view of what's going on here. Three of Cups. So maybe they feel like they've been super available and open emotionally, but at the same time, they do have like some type of bias against their friend. So I don't know if they just have never liked this person. But I think they just want to make sure that they're like the prominent person. Like, maybe they just don't want too many people too close to you. Because, yeah, strength is like them trying to almost stake their claim or, you know, let them know their relevance or their purpose in your life, you know? Let's see what was at the root of his, like, hurt feelings, you know? Like, why was he so upset? 5 of Cups. That's just disappointment. Yeah, that's like feeling disillusioned. Like, ugh, what do I do? Oh, he said he was a troublemaker? Okay, let's see. Why does he feel that way? Why does he feel like he is a troublemaker? Okay. I feel like this is coming from a place from him where he is very much so afraid of you moving forward or moving on without him. Because, 6 of Bows reversed, like, they're sailing up and above. He just doesn't want you to move on without him. Especially if this is someone that you spend a lot of time with. Ace of Bows. His fear here is that your friend is going to shoot his shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't want that to be something that manifests. He doesn't want you to float away from him. You said you haven't even talked to that friend for a while, even before this, because of something else. Okay, so what should we do in this situation? Like, how do we get to a better place, a less, you know, upset place? Ace of Swords. There's some type of opportunity that's coming forward. What's the opportunity? 9 of Swords reversed. You gotta ease his anxieties. Maybe you gotta tell him that you're not dealing with this other friend anymore, you know? Oh, you said it's a girl? Oh, she's just a little messy? Well, okay, I can understand that. Maybe he feels like, oh, I'm getting the idea. Is he picking up on, like, maybe she's come on to him or something? Because that's a whole nother thing. Like, you know, that could be an issue as well. Prince of Wands. What else? Death card. What else? Princess of Swords. Yeah, he feels like maybe she's trying to, like, I don't know, create some type of change? Or, like, maybe she has some hopes of something happening. So maybe that's why he doesn't want to be near her. Yeah, that's interesting. That's sounding like someone would make a move or something if they had a chance. There's just something odd about the energy. If it's not him feeling like she's gonna come on to him, then there's something else. Like, either he knows something, or maybe they have a common friend, or maybe there's an awkward story that hasn't been shared with you yet. But yeah, it's definitely feeling like there's some type of bias there. What else do you want to dig into, love? We've only, like, gone, like, maybe 5 minutes in. letting him be though, because I feel like he's a fuckboy. But it's so hard to detach from his energy. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say about this, Alexis. What is meant to happen between the two of you? Princess of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords. Okay. High Priestess, Magician reversed. Oh shit. Okay. So I feel like you're really picking up on the fact that like the actions don't match the words here. Princess of Cups is like you've had a conversation about feeling like something isn't being revealed to you, or maybe you're not getting the payout or the harvest for the time invested here, or that he may be trying to waste your time, and your gut instincts are like, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and waste any time with you. Ooh, okay. So what's next? What's next for Alexis? Eight of Swords reversed. Four of Swords. I feel like he's going to try to have a conversation with you. He's going to try to address the red flag or the issue at hand. So I do feel like there's like a beefy conversation that should be coming to you. Let's see what else is coming through. Yep, definitely a beefy conversation. The Sun is getting clarity in a situation to the point where like there's no stone left unturned. Like you've lifted up everything, had every piece of conversation. Okay, what else? Ooh, Tower reverse. Okay, so this is gonna be a good conversation. It's gonna clarify everything that you were worried about. Ooh, okay, what wants to come out? Come from a place of compassion. Five of Pentacles reversed. So try to be understanding, because maybe there's something more sensitive underneath all of this, you know? Chariot. He wants there to be some fast movement coming. Seven of Wands, taking the high road, making a decision after long thought, and that's a decision for your benefit, you know. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna try to like bring back some type of offer of passion here, because he's really gonna try to get his act together. Is literally thinking with the Hermit, and then everything else is renewal, decision making, you know, taking that initiative. Now where do you want to go with this reading? Like, where do we go from here? What do you want to know? It's funny, I feel like when people do half-hour readings, they're always like, damn, like, what do I ask next? Ooh, you had a dream about you talking to your friend. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of the dreams? Oh, okay, that's Empress. You embracing everything that could actually come to fruition for you. Ooh, okay, let's see, Alexis. Let's get nosy. Is he with someone else during this quarantine? The moon could be a Pisces. Yeah. King of Cups. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're spot on. Happy with a Pisces or a Cancer, but either way, I feel like there's like intense emotions there. Yeah, and this is something that's been in the works. Emperor, like that's a situation that's been going on. I feel like that is so sneaky. Judgment reversed. Yeah, this is something that's been going on for a while, but it's not necessarily a relationship that's bound to go anywhere. They've just been wasting each other time since they got a lot of it. You know what I mean? So now what? What are we looking to next? I'm like so focused. So does he just want to waste your time? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I don't think he wants to waste your time. I think what it is... Okay, it's... How can I... There's not really a competition between you and this other person. This is a situation where they chose convenience, not quality. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Shaman Terror, when you see that, this is like the bad bitch card, okay? Like, she ain't got no time to waste no time with nobody. She knows exactly what the hell she wants and what she is going to be accepting in terms of behaviors. And the interesting thing is, like, it's all about, you know, you knowing exactly who you are, as opposed to this person might be feeling a little intimidated by how confident you are. But yeah, I feel like what it is like, you might be something that he has to actively pursue, where maybe she's already comfortable or willing to take whatever scraps he will give her. Ooh, that sounded so shady, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's like, you know, he's gonna waste time with the person who's gonna accept the least, you know?
Good morning, everyone. You're listening to Chill Hot Radio, giving you what you need for the great day ahead. And right now, get ready for the last track of Loud as You Even Look At. How beautiful is that day gonna be?
It wasn't shade if it's true. Oh. But I mean, even you picked up on it, you know what I mean? Those tendencies that they be having when you're like, this don't seem like something alright. But you gotta remember, sometimes it really is the low-hanging fruit that gets picked first, you know what I'm saying? I used to wonder why, like, because I was always very serious when it came to dating. So, like, all of my friends would always have boyfriends all the time, and they would just, like, cycle through them. And I'm just like, how the hell do they keep getting all these people? And I'm over here, super serious, can't find nobody. Ain't nobody down to, like, you know, getting anything that's gonna be, like, meaningful. Meanwhile, they just racking up the bodies over time. But yeah, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you just that piece of fruit that's gonna be sun-kissed and perfectly ripe when the time is right. You know what I mean? And really have to, like, you and connect with you. I don't like much people, but have a connection. I feel you. Okay, so what advice do we have for Alexis so that she can bring in her best and most... How can I put this? Because, you know, I like to... Okay, my crown chakra is tingling like a motherfucker. Okay, I think we're on to something here. How can we bring Alexis the best possible lover as soon as possible? Ooh, lovers, okay? That's funny. I just told you my crown chakra was tingling, and I'm talking about how can we bring it. Okay, so first of all, you got the card for the situation I asked for. So, when you see lovers, that's finding synergy. Sometimes you just gotta embrace, you know, and unify a room when you have the opportunity. But I feel like that's definitely saying love is coming. It's just about being willing to resonate with that heartfelt feeling. Then we got Three of Wands, which means new passions will be popping up. It may call for you to learn something new about yourself, or put yourself out there, maybe try something you haven't tried before. But Ace of Pentacles, it will lead you to good love. So if you gotta take some time away from this person and find yourself for a bit, that Eight of Cups energy, it's okay. Like, sometimes you gotta start over in order to make sure that things are perfect, you know? But yeah, there's definitely a new start ahead, especially in love. Like, I wouldn't worry too much about this one particular person. You gotta think about it like this. You know, there's billions of people on this planet. There's so many potential matches for you. Like, your life is like designing a kitchen, if you get what I mean. You still gotta pick out what type of wood, marble, countertop, what type of cabinets, the fixtures, the sink, the damn water faucets. Like, there's so many different ways for you to get a complete picture that I don't want you to limit yourself. You know what I mean? Like, we got options out here. Yeah, it looks like we still have another 10. Don't forget, you still have a pendulum question, which is usually like a yes or no. And then, yeah, we're just kind of floating around, I guess, huh? Do you think he could possibly be your twin flame? Because in twin flame situations, it could be where this person is mirroring you, you know? Oh my god, yeah, you sound like me when I was getting away from my twin flame. If you feel like the energy has never been more intense, if you feel like y'all were just two hot flames, like he the red flame, you the blue flame, like, if that connection is really, really potent in terms of, like, y'all can kind of feel each other, like, then, yeah, I would say that sounds like a lot of twin flame energy. Which, there is a little bit of a cheat code with twin flames. It's like, if you want to make it more prominent in your life, or to bring them back, you gotta hack the system by working on yourself as hard as you would want them to work on themselves. Because if you're really twin flames, you guys will mirror each other. So as you get your shit together, they get their shit together. You know what I mean? Because, like, what is for you, like, you can't avoid. It will manifest. It's just getting it at the right time. It's like, for example, I'm a big whiskey lover, but some whiskeys take years, okay? Sometimes it ain't ready until it's, like, year 5, 6. I mean, I have one that, like, is like 9 years old. So you can imagine, you know? Sometimes it's about getting something at the perfect time. Well, you have options, Alexis, because if this really is your twin flame, it could really go one of two ways. You could decide to work on yourself, and then you guys will reunite and find union. But just know, if you decide to go down that route, twin flame journeys are about accelerated lessons. So try to learn as much as you can about yourself, and if you have any like leftover hurt, pain, anything from that relationship, you really have to figure out what it is that hurt you, and then how it is you're going to remedy the situations going forward. Because if you decide that you don't want to reunite with this person, you get, an opportunity to get a karmic partner at least, which is like, I think, the best thing ever, because karmic won't necessarily trigger you. Like, they just won't set you off like that or have you in your feelings like that. They're gonna be a lot more a partner that's a reaction to what you actually deserve as opposed to what you expect. Oh yeah, give it a go, Alexis. And these are just like my other videos. Like, it'll always be here. I never delete them. This one's unlisted, so it's meant pretty much for your own personal consumption, or if you choose to share it with someone. But because it is a deep dive on your energy, I try to keep it, private. You know what I mean? So can't nobody else be nosy. If I find someone that makes me forget about him, then yeah, I don't want to be with someone else and think about him. Yeah, I mean, trust me, when you find a karmic, it's interesting. I know it's intense now, but what you gotta do is, get through it, because I found my karmic when I wasn't even looking for love. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go on this date with you because we said we was going out in March, and it's May, and you just asked me out, so we gonna go, but if it don't work out, I'm gonna be cool anyway. And I mean, literally, I remember having the conversation, like, wouldn't it be funny if this is like our last first dates, because we both don't like dating? And sometimes that's the best place to be, when you have zero expectations, you can actually look at things objectively. So let's see, are you gonna find someone that makes you forget about him? Ooh, okay, this is like the moon card, and it's the full moon tonight. Now, what I like about this is, this moon card's a little different. They're like pondering, So if you get a chance to go outside tonight, even if you just put out a little cup of water or a bowl of water or something, maybe look in the reflection, check out the moon, and that little bowl, and see what you see what ponders, see what you think about, because this is like finding a revelation underneath the night sky. When you talk again, what will it lead to? Is it meant to go further, or should you just let it go now? Ooh, I feel like this is about establishing a big purpose, or what it is that you two want. That's like the Strength card. And then there's also Emperor. Ooh, okay. So this is all about coming back with a vengeance, or knowing exactly who you are, or what it is that you want. I do think that he's gonna come back. If you guys talk, I feel like things will be strongly conveyed. Now, since you're wondering if there's going to be communication, I think I will use that as your pendulum question. So, this is a Amazonite. It's like a blue communication stone. So, let's see if he's actually gonna communicate again. So, everyone's a little different with pendulum. For me, if I get clockwise, that's a yes. If I get counterclockwise, that's a no. So it's a yes, but it's with a little apprehension. So it just means he's gonna fight himself a little bit back and forth in terms of this situation. Like, It might be like, needing to put some oil on the wheel to grease the wheel, you know what I'm saying? Because he might be someone who's a little stuck in their ways. Ooh, it's like picking up. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, once again, it's a little stubborn energy up front, but it'll be okay. Ooh. Yeah, pendulum is very different. I don't know how to explain it other than, like, it's like going from using a normal water hose to read tarot cards or, like, pull energy from yourself, and then going to, like, the firehouse hose where, like, you just pull back and it's like, like I used to do pendulum online a lot, and then, like, I would start feeling like I had stars and birds swimming around my damn head. But yeah, I do think, like, he's definitely going to come back, and he's definitely going to want to convey why it is he's back. What is it that this relationship brings to his life, you know? Capricorn, Virgo, Moon. That just means that they have a hard time letting go, so they're going to be hell to get rid of. They make you anxious. They just make me dizzy if I overdo it. Like, I can literally always think back to the last time I've used a pendulum because I do it so sparingly. But yeah. Did you have any other questions or anything? I feel like this was a really fun half hour. Like, a lot of tea spilled. So you want to ask about your finances, but you just asked about him? Oh, I got you. We'll do a speed round on him. What's going on with Alexis's finances coming up? The World? Okay, what else? Queen of Pentacles. What else? Let's see what the collective energy is. King of Pentacles. Three of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles. And Prince of Pentacles. Okay. I think you're good in terms of money. I'm just saying. Hella Pentacles. Like, hella Pentacles. If you suffered some type of financial loss, you will make it whole or make your amends with that situation because you got the World. And Three of Swords reversed. But even now, you might be working really hard in the moment for that sweet outcome down the line, but you end up King of Pentacles. So, like, your coins are fine. I wouldn't worry. But yeah, I hope that, like, rounds it out well for you. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you for participating inside the whole raffle situation. I know there's a new one up now. If you get a chance, let people know what you thought about, like, your half-hour reading next time we're inside a live stream or something. I think it's kind of cool for people to know that, like, it's a little different of an experience, but it is kind of cool to not have to, like, wonder if I see your comment, right? Like, because I know it gets crazy. Sometimes, like, I be feeling so bad, I be chasing after those questions. Alright, well, thank you again. So this guy, typically when we end a live stream of any sort, it might disappear immediately after because it goes through processing. But once that's done, you'll be able to literally return to it. So if you save it to a playlist or something, it'll stay there. And yeah, if you ever need the link again, just let me know. I can always go through my history and give it back to you if you ever lose track of it. I know everybody's been having notification problems. I've just been telling people unsub, resub, and then just hope for the best. You know, because I don't know what's going on. I had to go live 3 times yesterday just to see my normal batch of people. It was really sad because I was just like, I'm not doing horrible in numbers, but I want everyone to get a chance to be a family together. So it was really intense. But alright, I think I'm going to get set up for the night show, and then I will be live, I think, probably, let's see, because you're a little bit ahead of me. It'll probably be around like 10 or 11 your time, but yeah. It's just been really weird because they have been suppressing channel views, so sometimes you gotta click my name, sometimes you gotta click the video thing, and then you'll see I'm live. It's so annoying. But yeah, don't forget to enter the current giveaway. This one's running for a full week, and I'm doing 3 more of these. So yeah, thank you again. So with that said, I'll see you later tonight. Thank you again. I appreciate you. But alright, I'm gonna cut it now. So I'll see you later tonight.